Okay, today in the shop I'm trying to repair my Holeshot tuner. You can see one of the wires that's come out. And hopefully I'm going to be able to pull the pin out. Let's see what kind of... There's a plastic tab up and behind the pin. If I force that up, I believe that it will release the pin. And if I push up on the pin, I'm going to push back on the contact. It's not budging. Okay, so I was able with two hands to hold the plastic up, and then with the screwdriver push that pin down, so it's starting to come out. So the more I push, it's backing that pin out of the socket. So now I have to be able to get the old wire in through all these pins. So I'm going to try to uncrimp that, and then once I get it back in, I'll solder it. Okay, I was able to use my tweezers to get under the crimp of the rubber kind of water seal, and lift that up a little bit to hopefully make room for the wire pushing through there. Okay, I was able to get the wire back in pretty good. I'm going to solder that now instead of just crimping it. I don't think it was soldered before. I don't see any evidence, and the wire definitely wasn't soldered. So we'll see what we can do better here. It's probably going to melt that rubber, but I'll take that over not working. Okay, I was able to put a little solder on there before I hit record, and didn't burn the rubber too bad. I'll let it cool off and give it a little tug and see if it's holding. Okay, let's see how seems pretty strong. Good. Okay, I'm going to try to recrimp these little arms around the rubber part. And then we'll see if we can get this back into the connector. Now this strainer leaf is pretty tight on there, so I might have to slit that to get it to go down. Yeah, definitely going to have to cut that back, which is okay. See if that's enough. I also want to make sure I get the right orientation on the pin, which is up like that. Push it in. Heard it click. Looks like it's pretty good. Great. Well, let's go see if test the bike and see if it works. But I think that's going to do it. So don't give up on the connectors. Like I said, see how it's connected to the housing. Try to find a way to get the pin out, and maybe you can recover it. Alright, thanks for watching.